you're face your toughest defensive tests early in the season when this defense is still probably going to be figuring some stuff out. Like, I think you're going to be putting a lot of pressure on the veterans that you have. You're going to need Jalen and Buddha, Zaven Collins, BJ Ojolari, Darius Robinson's going to have an expedited development. Like, you're facing, Stafford, Puka Nacua, Josh Allen, the Lions offense, the Niners offense, the Packers. You'd mentioned Herbert, Tua, and everybody in Miami, right? Like, that's asking a lot for Jonathan Gannon's defense. And like, they may not have their bearings about them until 10, 11, 12, and then be playing their best defensive football. That might be too late at that point. Like, the offense for the Arizona Cardinals is going to have to carry this team until Halloween. That is my hot take looking at this schedule. The first 8 or 9 games, Kyler Murray is going to need to come out guns a-blazing, double bird. You're going to need to be able to control the football, keep the opposing offenses on the sideline, because if you start slow offensively, Cardinals got no shot. They do not have it. Because last year, what did we see? The offense started slow, and the defense was semi-competitive. Well, who'd they play? Washington, the Giants, but then the wheels fell off. You cannot go into this first 8 to 9 game stretch with the quarterbacks that you're going to see. Emphasis on the quarterbacks now. It's not just the offense. And think to yourself, we're going to be able to hold these teams under 20 points. It's just not realistic in today's NFL. This is where Kyler Murray, we're going to know a lot about Kyler Murray and his price tag and his place in the Valley. And I still think he's going to own the Valley here at the end of the season. But you need him to be able to separate himself, because how many, real quick, let's see that graphic one more time, Damon. How many QB advantages do you have before the bye? Not week 1. A lot of people would say not week 2. A lot of people would say not week 3 right now, although I would think that's a coin flip. You got a QB advantage in week 4, 5, I think 6. People would say Herbert's better. I think 8 maybe. He's got more weapons than you. You're not going to have the best quarterback, according to a lot of people, 4 out of the first, 8 games or whatever it is, 5 out of the first 8 games. Whereas look at the back half of the schedule. You got a better quarterback in week 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You got the quarterback advantage for 5 straight games. That's a big deal. That's what dictates Vegas lines. So Kyler Murray is going to need to play quickly as a top 10 quarterback for this team to have a shot the first half of the season.